put me to the test, and I'm sure you soon agree that I got no flaws, cause I'm down by law when it comes to rocking.
It's that time of... the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. Last game for the Pacers, a loss to Orlando. And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll that would incur the tax. But right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks stunned everyone with the maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Halliburton outside. Got a piece of it. Flag with it. Goes up the baseline and misses it off the right side of the rim. Siakam outside. Pass to Huff from downtown. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Smart pass by Siakam. Tell you what, he's really grown over the years in reading and feeling the game as a passer.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Nembhard. Lays it up and banks it in.
Working hard in the paint, Nembhard knows you got to bring it down low.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with Rick Carlisle. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Guys?
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And he can make some jaw-dropping plays. Cunningham loves to get to the 10 and finish with authority.
Inside. Siakam misses.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
Fighting through the contact, Siakam. Tremendous finish around the rim.
Cunningham on the wing. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. Got a hand on it. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. He might be seeing something to adjust. Here's Vassell. 6 to shoot. Johnson, good.
And nicknamed Big Body, Johnson doesn't shy away from contact, using that size and strength to gut through it.
Here's Nemhard. Pass to Siakam. Off target at the rim.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
Robinson. Here's Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Johnson's got his second bucket.
Can't allow Johnson to get that deep. Once he's there, he's going to be able to score.
That one goes in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now, here's Vassell. Pass to Holland. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Vassell. It's stolen by Nemhard. Mathurin attacking.
And you see that extra gear with Mathurin. Gets him to the rim in a blink.
Here's Holland. And here is Robinson. Nothing on the board. And another basket for San Antonio.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Now, Nemhard. Pass to Siakam. That one doesn't go. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
So at the end of one quarter of play. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, thanks a lot. The Pacers are all about winning. And Coach Rick Carlisle said, our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion. If you want to build championship habits, you got to do it on a merit-based, accountability type of basis. Kevin, back over to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Outside our test. And a wide open look for Mathurin. That three off the mark. Spurs trailed by 5. Wembanyama getting it done inside.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Pass to Huff. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Cunningham. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Tough stuff when
Cunningham inside, enduring the foul and able to get that one off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Pass to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Halliburton muscles through the contact.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities. Always a good idea.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Covington. And the dunk by Covington.
And Covington really gets to the hoop in no time thanks to tremendous speed.
Oh, my!
Wow! Yes, sir. Over top. Very few better at throwing it down than him.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Another look now for San Antonio. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch it.
Johnson right side. Vassell outside. Fires for 3. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Robinson's got 5 points so far. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of it.
And finished off by Siakam.
Those are fun to watch. Spicy P converts the fast break.
Stolen by Artest. Back to Halliburton. Here's Mathurin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 4-point Pacer lead.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Another shot. And Cornette gets it to go. Cornette's got his first basket of the night.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Siakam. And they get it back. Now, here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Cornette.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Back to Johnson. And a miss there on the triple. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Shots good by Siakam.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Fires from deep. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Indiana out in front. They lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Halliburton with it. Now Covington defending. Back to Halliburton. Rebounded by the Spurs. Cunningham drives in.
Once Cunningham gets a head start, watch out.
And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Markey.
Outside Artest. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Artest got the lead up to 7 out for the Pacers. Outside Covington. Pass to Cunningham. Hits the three-point bomb. Cunningham's got 5 points in the quarter.
A revenge bucket right there. Cunningham making up for the 3 points at the other end.
Nembhard with it. Outside for Halliburton. Oh, great focus from Halliburton.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
It's Covington on the wing. It's hauled in by Huff.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you. Tyrese Halliburton is so key for this team. He said, quote, "I think the biggest pressure I've ever had in my entire life is from myself. When I'm at my best is when I'm having fun and really competing on a nightly basis. I have to show up every day with a smile on my face and bring my infectious personality." Guys?
He sets the tone. Okay, Allie, thanks. Pacers leading by 9. Got that one up quick. Nembhard's got 7 points.
Well, I tell you, Nembhard will take that all day. He's become a pretty reliable three-point shooter.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Halliburton missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And what you love about Cooper Flagg, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the 86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
So, Greg, for Cooper Flagg, both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean. Right? Though at this point, he's a powerful young man. And he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
It's Nembhard on the wing. He's got 7, and he's good on the 3-ball. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Back to Vassell. He can't get that one. Here's Indiana. They're on a 16-5 run here. And that one, good. And the Pacers lead by 15.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Back to Vassell. Outside Robinson. Out to the wing. Spurs working the ball around now. Fast break. Here comes Indiana.
Oh, the size and quickness of Mathurin is a deadly combination.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Spurs making a switch here. Spurs trail by 17. Pass to Vassell. And here is Johnson. Robinson left side. Here's Holland. It's Vassell on the wing. Johnson, that's for 2. They get the rebound. Stolen by Walker.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Indiana leading by 19. Here's Halliburton. Here's Huff. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Brown. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Brown's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's a good screen. Here's Huff. Looks for Walker. Gets it to him. Cunningham with some nice D. In the corner, it's flagged. Off target with his three. So it's the Pacers now. Matherin for three. Rebounded by Covington. It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Halliburton.
You know, we've seen Halliburton be elite for stretches in his career. Not at that level every night, but he's working on being more consistent, and I don't think it's far off for him.
Tyrese Halliburton really is just a tremendous passer, Clark. He loves setting guys up.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, that's where he's at his most effective and happiest as a player, it seems. He takes great pride and joy in distributing the ball and running the show for his team. And some might even criticize him for being too selfless at times for the ability he has to score the ball himself.
Screen by Siakam. Fires the three. Connects from three-point range.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And just the way pilots use VR to train, now NBA officials can do the same.
Yeah, it's all about reps, right? Getting them with a headset in a lower stress setting helps prepare them to make the right call when the lights are brightest.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Indiana leading by 22. McConnell scanning the floor. Jackson with the screen. For three, Siakam. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Indiana.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game as a result of good defense has been very strong.
Hard to find a more versatile forward, Clark, in this league than Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, and it's been so much fun to see how far his game has come in his decade plus. I mean, he was part of that Toronto Raptors championship team, an up-and-coming young force then, and now he's really refined his game. He's a go-to player. His hustle and defensive gifts are really what stood out early, and he continues to do that well. He's just a terrific top-line player in the NBA.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 18. 1:44 left here in the 4th quarter. Siakam with the rebound. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Off the bounce, Siakam can get his own shot, and he's pretty smooth as his ball handling has improved. And the athleticism, unquestioned.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now
for Indiana.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And looking at the trajectory of the season, this is the first of 2 meetings on the year. So this will be a solid win to go up 1-0 in the season series here against the Spurs.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Tyrese Halliburton.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And the shot goes in.
And really with a pass-first mentality, Cunningham, the type of player that you like to play with.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Now flag. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team.
To make you better, the doctor's here to save the day. I know you're up so early. It takes some time to learn my ways. I promise that I'm better off with you. I'll stay like a carnivore, holding on to midnight. Like a carnivore, holding on forever. So familiar, haven't I been here before? I know your smile is falling. Pick it up and smile away. A place with you is better. I'm better off with you, I'll say. Like a carnivore, holding on to midnight. Like a carnivore, holding on forever.
Yeah. Premier on the track. Hey, yo, shout out to the NBA. What's your favorite team? I'm I'ma break down all the teams and show you how I flip it into a rhyme scheme.
Take your time. Break it down.
I'm in Atlanta with the Hawk, I poked him, he fell quick. I used to be a scalper like Boston, I sell ticks. My Cuban link chain so heavy my neck hurt. Call me the Brooklyn Nets, in Brooklyn I network. Get fly in Charlotte, spread my wings like a hornet. Every time I hear your music, I fast forward. If I was bipolar, I as soon as my mood switch. Something like Chicago, cause I'm back on my bull. In the gym working on my Cleveland Cavs. I be running like the horse on the Dallas Mavs. Hungry, so I gotta put some food in my stomach. I need some sweet and sour sauce for my Denver Nuggets. In the getaway car, I had to work on an engine. The crankshaft, cylinder head, and the pistons. These rappers is my kids, call Maury up. I'm in the golden state of mind, a warrior. Rockin' like Houston, I don't give a I don't rap for free, I sell verses. Swiss beats and Timberland. Indiana Pacers jacket with the zipper. I just got a haircut with some LA Clippers. Like the Lakers bring the chip to my city. Shout to my bleak ass Memphis. I be on my Grizzly, heat like Miami. Get bucks like Milwaukee, Jadakiss already said that. Shooting like the Timberwolves, I ain't missing fam. Timber, knock the trees down on your timberlands. Birds call them pelicans. Knicks in the rain, lightning and thunder. I'm a hustling veteran. I'm a survivor like Respect me from Brooklyn to Compton. I was born in 78. Never been a quitter. 2 years ahead of my time. I'm a 76er. They my sons. We some trailblazers, you heard? A bunch of kings floating in them Bentley Spurs. Pat Pulse, way more than just a rapper. Swoop down and snatch my prey like a raptor. Used to shop at Jimmy Jazz. I'm different. Y'all some cowardly lions eager to meet the wizard.
Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Basketball.
This point like I'm begging. If I gotta fight for love, then it's like I don't even want it.
Known to let them just like my
Help me. Baby, can you help me? Baby, can you help me? Baby, can you help me? I'm trying to get my life together, leave these alone. Pray to God I can lead the street, this getting more than old. Baby, please don't leave it. Every day her heart getting more than cold. I'm tired of these, I'm top like provolone. I'm trying to run my digits up at the same time, watch what the go. I call you ain't picking up, what the these be on? I just went about 14 acres, you stay up in the mobile homes. Need a bad with to put my focus on. He tried to end my career, truth be told on my homes. So many bad up in here, which one of them up? I'm ballin' on all these, same court that the Lakers on. I'm more up than all these, baby girl, my paper long. Do you love me? Do you trust me? Say you got my back, but it's that paper got you on me. Can I keep it real for a second, but baby, would you judge me? I can't lie, I ain't been the same system. That corrupt me. I'ma get that get back even if I get, trust me. Till then, I'm kick back in the cup. Look you in the eyes and tell him I say he can't with me. If I take it to my house, stop with me. Look, playing mind games, trying to trick my mind frame. You block me, I won't call you back. I promise it's just a mind thing. Hit the gas, you hear that wine, ain't it? I'm talking way before I got signed, baby. Why I ain't got no hits on you? I guess it ain't my time yet. Promise to stay down with then till my go blind, yeah. Told you I'm done with all that cheating, stop that crying, yeah. Same I said it last time, but I ain't done yet. Another I told you I'm out here getting mine, yeah. So you I'm on the way, but I'm still yeah. Bought you another whip, but you just speak on what I ain't done yet. Yeah, I cheat on you, what you would've really do you love me? Do you trust me? Say you got my back, but it's that paper got you on me. Can I keep it real for a second, but baby, would you judge me? I can't lie, I ain't been the same system. That corrupt me. I'ma get that get back even if I get, trust me. Till then, I'm kick back in the cup. Look you in the eyes and tell him I say he can't with me. If I take it to my house, that look, stop with me.